Stacy with Chapter Chicks, and after we did our best 11 of 11, I realized that I have not reviewed the Lorien Legacies yet, and I thought that I did. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with I Am Number 4 by Pittacus Lore. This is the first one in the Lorien Legacies, and a lot of you have probably already read this already or seen the movie, so I'm just going to get a brief review of the book, and then I'm going to spend most of the review in the spoiler section because I feel like most people have read it already. If not, you can still watch the beginning, get a little taste for what it's about, and then come back and watch the spoiler section when you've read it. First of all, the synopsis jump starts this book in such a way that I've never seen a synopsis do before. It starts off with 9 of us has come here, we look like you, we talk like you, but we are not like you. And then it says, you know, they got number 1, 2, and 3, and I am number 4, I am next. Come on, so many questions are brought up with that synopsis. Who are these people that they are talking about? Who are they and where did they come from? Why are they in order? I mean, so many things are coming up with a synopsis. It's like I don't understand how you cannot pick it up and read it to try to figure out what's going on. The story itself starts off with John. John is number 4 and he has a mentor named Henry. John and Henry have discovered that these others might be close to getting to them, so they decide to pick up and relocate to Ohio. In Ohio, John has to integrate back into the human race system like he always does by going to high school. And in high school, he meets a girl named Sarah and a guy named Sam. So those are his friends. I'm not going to give much more on the plot because I think that's enough to kind of jumpstart you to, hey, they're aliens, they're living in human race. Come on. My thoughts on the book is that it was amazing. I love the concept. These 9 aliens coming here and being hunted down for reasons we don't know. What I really, really love about it is that since it's set here on Earth, there's this whole other backstory of the Loriens and the Lorien culture and their planet, and I love how every once in a while you get to see a glimpse of that, and I think as this series progresses on, you're going to see more and more of that other culture, and I really, really love that. I didn't like about the book. The characters for me were not out of this world. Pun intended. Actually, the pun was not intended. At the beginning of the book, I really did not like John. I thought that he was just too bland. Like, he was trying to be more like a mundane human than he was to his true nature, and I really kind of didn't like that. But as the story progresses, he does develop more throughout the book, and I do like his development. Slow as it may be, it's still there. The one character I really did not like was Sarah, John's love interest. I think that she is such a ditzy placeholder of a character. I feel like she has no other purpose in the book but to be John's love interest, and I'll talk more about what I don't like about her in the spoiler section. The one character in this book that I really, really did love was Sam. I love Sam. I love his nerdy geekiness. I think he's so cute. I mean, how could you not want a little scientific little nerd like that hanging around you? He's so adorable. The middle of the book does get very high-paced and very action-oriented, so if you like that kind of stuff, then this book is definitely for you. I would recommend it. It is very fun, very cool concept, and yeah, definitely recommend it. So now on to the spoiler section. I'm going to start back off with Sarah because the reason I really did not like Sarah because of one scene in this book. The whole time, Sarah wasn't really standing out to me, but there's one scene that happens in the book that made me really just like, ugh. And John is telling Sarah that he is an alien. She just kind of was like, okay. And I really didn't like that. I mean, us as humans, we have a natural instinct to fear the unknown, and the biggest unknown right now is aliens. Do they exist? Do they not exist? Are they good or are they bad? And Sarah and I finds out that the person that she's in love with is an alien, and she doesn't ask him any questions. I mean, come on, you just found out your boyfriend's an alien. You don't ask him things like, what do you eat? Are you dangerous? Are you not dangerous? Where do you come from? First, you would either think he's crazy, or for 2, if you did believe him, you would ask him all kinds of questions like, are you going to eat my brains while I'm sleeping? I mean, things of that nature. And she's just kind of like, okay. And I really don't like that. It just made me feel like she was just there just because. Like, she was just kind of thrown in there because they needed to have a love interest in the book, and I really didn't like that. Characters that I also really liked, I didn't want to talk about this in the beginning because 6 comes in at the end. I really liked number 6. I think she's cool. I think she is a perfect person to try to mold John into the person he should be. I think that she will really help his character development in the other stories, and I really liked her. You know, if you guys enjoyed it, if you liked the book to movie adaptation, what you didn't like about the book to movie, tell me if you read the next one, if you're planning on reading the next one, and yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and this is Stacy with Chapter Chicks, and these chapters were for you. Bye, guys.